Hi, friends. Welcome to Rare Strides. This is our podcast that we are just excited to share all news about Rare Strides with you. I'm Trina, your host for the show, and we have our founder, Beth Nguyen, with us today. And we have some exciting news and things going on with Rare Strides that we wanted to share with you. So I'm going to ask you, Beth, tell us a little bit about what's going on with Rare Strides.
So at Rare Strides, we are just all excited about rare disease awareness and really promoting education and giving back to children and adults with rare diseases. So we are launching one of our flagship programs called Rare Wish, and it is something that's close to my heart because through Rare Wish, we can grant wishes for children and adults with rare diseases. And a big focus of our program is to basically provide hope and joy in the lives of children and adults who face several Mount Everest in their own rare journey. So at Rare Strides, we are all very passionate about doing something to make a difference for families that are impacted by rare diseases. And this is just a small way that we can really start giving back to show our compassion and our commitment to the rare community to put words into action.
That's amazing. And so, what gave you or inspired you to start this campaign, the Rare Wish?
So, what inspired me personally to start Rare Wish was out of a need. In the past, we have had several children and adults state that they wanted a program that would give them the opportunities to have a path forward for paying for some of their treatments, their medications. They wanted opportunities to know how to have access to a disability dog, for example. There's families out there that wanted support in paying for services such as lawn care, expressing a desire to do something to bring joy into the life of their child, such as a shopping spree. They expressed wanting something for even a sibling of a child who maybe has passed away from a rare disease as a way to honor them and honor that journey. So through Rare Wish, we have created multiple opportunities so that once every 5 years, a child or an adult can apply for a Rare Wish and have the opportunity to receive something such as a shopping spree or a supportive program, for example, that they can take part of to help them along their journey. And in 15 years of direct interaction with the rare community, this is a service that's greatly needed. And it doesn't come with strings attached. In other words, you don't have to meet a ton of criteria other than having a rare disease. That is the only criteria that's required. And we want to give back in a major way. And this is something that gives us joy.
Sure, absolutely. I can understand why. What does somebody have to do to apply for this Rare Wish?
So to apply for a Rare Wish, we do have an application with more information about the Rare Wish program and what is required. We do want to connect the child or the adult with a 501c3 nonprofit that can help us in collaboration so that we can grant that wish. The way that it works is that we will provide the application, and then there's a review that takes place just to verify that the child or the adult does in fact have a rare disease. And then once that is confirmed, then we reach out to pair that child or adult with a 501c3 nonprofit. It could either be one that they choose that they're already comfortable with, or it can be one that's collaborating through our Code Rare education program. Then we grant that 501c3 nonprofit those funds to then award to that family. So it's a combined effort between us and that 501c3 nonprofit. And it is something that we look forward to doing many, many times over and over again.
So, can this rare wish be granted? Monthly, weekly? How often are you going to be granting these wishes?
We have set up a Rare Wish Fund under Rare Strides so that in partnership with community and others, when we have funds in that account, we want to keep it at zero all the time. So if there are available funds, we will continue to grant those wishes for children and adults with rare diseases. Long ago, I personally reached out to other organizations who I thought would be a good fit to launch this type of program, and doors were closed in that area many, many times. I'm a big believer in not reinventing the wheel and not stepping on toes. And believe you me, this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. And fortunately, because of Rare Strides and because of the passionate individuals, this is a dream that's coming true. And it's our way of giving back to the rare community and also making them aware of the 501c3 nonprofits that are doing tremendous work, so they understand that there are resources and community support groups that they can be a part of, so they don't have to feel alone and isolated.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, such a great feeling to know that you're being supported by such a great cause. Leading up to, you've actually got a rare wish that you're going to be granting at the end of February, and it's all kind of evolved around a particular day. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so the official World Rare Disease Day is February 28th. And Rare Strides is participating, and we are very excited because we're going to do a broadcast with part of our team to award our first pediatric rare wish, and it will be done via broadcast. And we are very excited to do that. This is a particular child who is participating in our Code Rare education program, and it's very exciting. One of our team members is actually a paramedic who has offered to go out and help us grant this wish. So this is the first of many more that we will be doing. We are doing this pediatric rare wish around Rare Disease Day, and then we have planned an adult rare wish to take place in May. So,
oh, that's so exciting, and I can't wait to see the expression on that individual's face when he receives that award at the end of the month. And throughout the month of February, Rare Strides is actually going to be kind of highlighting not only Rare Wish, but Rare Disease Day. So watch social media outlets as those are going to start rolling out. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities to participate, including a rare challenge. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So at this juncture, Rare Strides, one of our main missions is to empower patients and medical teams to understand and learn more about rare diseases and really make an impact in all medical settings. And the way that we're doing that right now is through our flagship programs, one of which is Code Rare, which is all focused around medical education and getting information into medical settings. We have a Nurses Speakers Bureau that's doing an awesome job at building momentum and starting to reach out and do this. We also have, of course, Rare Wish. That's our way to give back and show our commitment and how much we care for the rare community. And then we have our Make Rare Visible Challenge. And what that is, it's a way for community and medical teams to participate on social media and basically share by doing a podcast or drafting a blog about your passion for rare and how you envision making a difference in healthcare. If you are a patient or family, you can write a blog or contact us to participate in a podcast to let us know what can be done to really help you get the care that you deserve in medicine. Certainly, if you share about your different thoughts about what you need at the bedside, then our nurses can in turn take that and incorporate it into our teaching through our Code Rare program so that we can present it in a professional way to medical teams and all work together in order to make things better for our rare community in healthcare. So this is one of our first steps at really addressing the problem on a united front. We all know that we need to have excellent care at the bedside. That is the goal, so that we can eliminate some of the disparities and have a better future for us all. I just went for an MRI last week, and still I had to commence with an educational session about my rare disease because no one there had ever heard of it. So the problems are vast, and we understand that. However, we are willing to work on those disparities together. And what we want to do is inspire medical teams so they want to learn more. And we also want to present the scenarios to say, hey, if this is something that is impacting a child, these are some of the next steps that you may want to consider, right? And here are some options so that we can connect medical teams and patients with resources, credible resources, the first time they seek care or upon diagnosis, so that so that you do have the resources you need and you don't have big gaps in between going to find care and having to go out and search for those resources on your own.
So it's a challenge. So what does somebody receive once they have completed all the steps of the challenge?
So once someone has completed the steps of the challenge, we have something that they can share on social media to increase awareness and to inspire medical teams and patients and families to learn more. There are multiple opportunities to engage. We are building our patient community so that they can participate and engage with our nurses. We want to provide them with education and resources, community resources, as well as resources that may be available to them in their state. In addition, we have other opportunities coming down the pike as well. We have a really exciting event coming up in May.
Yes, it sounds so exciting. And that is coming up on May 7th, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And it is a concert. So this is going to be really exciting. It's going to be entertaining, and it's a way to help make rare visible. So tell us a little bit more about those details.
So we are excited to tell you that we were chosen to have an event at Swanee on the Square right here in the Atlanta area. It is a glow-in-the-dark concert to make rare visible. in all areas of healthcare, and we are very excited to have that event. It's going to be something we want to have annually, and we want to invite everybody to come out and have a great time. Certainly, we will be posting more details about that event, but it is very exciting because we want to make sure that you are visible and that you feel empowered to do something in unite with medical teams so that we can make a difference in medicine for you.
And that's what this is all about, is making a difference.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for your time, Beth. Is there any last thing you would like to share before we end this session?
I just want the community to know that we truly care about your well-being and that we want to come out and let you know that we're here to give back and to make sure that you have access to the resources you need, and that when there are complications and disparities, we're willing to work on those together to make a difference for you. Rare Strides is all about giving back, and our programs and initiatives are free for patients and 501c3 nonprofits because we truly care about you.
That's great. And that in itself is a rarity, which is all about, trying to help those of us with the rare. So these are great opportunities to get connected with a community and band together. And together we can make rare visible.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope that you all enjoyed this information. Stay tuned on social media, where you will find out all the details about the Rare Challenge, our Make Rare Visible Challenge. You'll find out about our upcoming Rare Wish, as well as the concert coming up in May. So thank you for your time, and we will see you until next time. Let's make rare visible.
Absolutely. Thank you.